we hopped off the plane, it was just a big shock, everything, and it was absolutely beautiful. Such a warm welcome from the community. When we arrived at our headquarters, they were showing us around, and I was just thinking, oh, we're going to sleep here.
Where our school was dead set in the middle of two different communities. Bonga Bonga up the hill and Mariu down the hill. It's communal living, and they live through and with one another, and they're all essentially family. It's like the old school tribe days. I get the sense that they're happy all the time.
They have such an amazing community spirit about them. If someone needs help with something, no one hesitates to give them a hand. They're such a friendly community, sense of humour, very loving. They're the happiest people ever. You see the kids running around, they're just happy, like they have the world. Bislama is the Vanuatu main language.
It's a mix between French and English, sort of combined together.
Stray.
Yeah.
Stray.
You tired, work too much?
Tired, work too much, no more.
I think body language also played a good part in communicating with the community.
Have I finished? Well, we got...
Wow, the food is... Oh, yeah, that was a different thing on its own. The fruit was so tasty. We had nandao, almost looked like a round lime. Nangai, which was these little nuts. Would walk outside and someone would have some nangai and would just grab some, put it under a rock and smash it, and we'd just be sitting there eating it on the floor. The coconut was good. Anytime we'd want a coconut, we'd just go to the boys, oh, can you go outside and grab me a coconut and crack it open? So they'd just climb up the next tree.
Yummy, eh, Chris?
Lush. Coconut juice is the best thing in the world. Well, it's not the best thing in the world, but it's the best thing in Vanuatu.
I remember one time we were eating with this woman, Sapeth John. That morning she had a black goat in her yard, and we came up and we thought, oh, the black goat's not there. Which is kind of interesting. She's like, come, have lunch. So we sat down, we had lunch with them, and we kept like pulling out these black hairs throughout the meal, and we're like, do you reckon this is the black goat that's usually in the front yard? And we asked, and she's like, yes, black goat, dead.
The first time I had seen a cow being skinned, which is quite interesting. At the time I was like, wow, is that how they do it? Oh my goodness. Just a shock for me to see that.
Something we ate a lot of was lap lap.
You can make it out of different things. Basically, it's just a piece of cassava, which is also called tapioca as well. And you get a fork or anything sharp with wedges in that, and you just scrape it, just like a cheese is being grated in a grater. And then they'd get coconut juice and then squeeze coconut juice into it, so it acts like a glue. And they wrap it up in banana leaves and bake it between rocks.
Some of the things that I'll take with me are some of the little things to them, which are big things to us, like making a broom out of coconut leaves. You'd strip the leaves off and then strip the centre out of the leaf. This is a morning's work. The girls would sit there making a broom, and to them it's just like, well, we needed a broom, so we made it. Like, what's the big deal?
I learned how to weave, and that was the most amazing experience for me. It was just so much fun.
Weaving is a really big part of particularly the Women's Day over there, because woven products like mats and bags are a genuine commodity.
The teacher's house was for the teachers who would be teaching at the Hiwelo school.
The locals made these bricks, and our job was to come in and render it. The whole plastering process was actually really interesting. Over there they just just laid all this cement out on the floor, then built this mound out, hollowed it out, put water in, mixed it all up, and it was just incredible watching it turn from, sandy chalk into actual cement and watching it before your eyes.
We had to carry sand using rice bags. So we'd track down to the beach, fill the rice bags up with sand, walk all the way up the hill, which was a massive hill, no exaggeration. We were involved in carrying water from the well, using a bit of long stick and putting the bucket on top of the stick, 2 people at each end. It was hard work.
Good no more. Me tired from walk too much. Oh.
The wedding was a really incredible experience. It was probably the first time that we really got to see island culture and really got to interact with the community. It was a whole day's event. There was festivities in the mornings, there was just food all day, ritual all day, the rituals of handing over the mats and the meat and the pigs, for the bride.
The bigs, that's part of payment. Yeah.
Who has to pay who?
The boy has to pay for the woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
I participated with Vanessa in dancing. They would dance in this big circle and symbolic of the bride's family coming to the groom. And it was a really interesting experience, full of colour, flowers everywhere. It was just full of joy and laughter, and such a fun day.
It'd be kind of dramatic to say that this experience changed my life, but I think in many ways it did.
So I felt that I really, really did grow from it. It helped me appreciate the finer things in life.
It really made me think for the first time about just how much I take for granted.
I think it's a good experience for people to try out, and you've got nothing to lose.